Your AI feature is shipped. Developers did everything right. Prompt is fine, model is good, but in production it hallucinates. It provides generic and useless answer to your user. And it forget things. Hi, I'm Kavita Baverwal. This is PM Lens. Here we break down AI for product manager who are actually shipping it. Today's we'll talk about context engineering. If you ever heard this term but have no idea how to apply it as a PM, this video is for you. Let's get into it. Before we dive in, if you are a PM working on an AI feature and want a simple and practical content, then just hit subscribe. Every week I post on AI products, things that you won't able to find in any typical PM course.
So let's start what actually is going wrong. Your AI feature work well in demo, but breaks in production. And the instinct is fix the prompt. But that's not the real issue. Before we go deeper, let's simplify three things. The LLM is the model. It acts as a brain, but it doesn't know about your product and can't remember anything. Context. Anything the model can see right now. And memory. Store information, but the model cannot use it until unless you put into the context. So the model only think using the context, not what exists, but what's the visible. Now, this will make everything else clear. This is context window. Everything the model can see. And here's the key idea. You can't access your database unless you put data here. You can't remember past chat unless you pass it. You can't follow your product on unless you define it. So, when your AI give bad answer, most of time is the context was wrong. So, what's the context engineering? Context engineering is the practice of intentionally designing, structuring, and managing everything the AI model receives. So, it has exactly what needs to reason well and do its job. Not just prompt, but everything that goes into the context window. Imagine you hired a new PM, top of their field, incredibly sharp. In day one, you drop a task and walk away. No company context, no background of user problem, no access the data they needed, no idea what format they need to deliver output, and no clarity what even good looks like. How good is their work going to be? Not great, right? And it's not because they are not smart. It is because you didn't set them to succeed. That's the context engineering is. It's been the good manager to your AI, giving it the right information, right structure at the right time. This is the difference a demo that works and a product that scales. As a PM, this is your job. You decide what data get retrieved, what goes in system prompt, what the AI remembers, what tool it can use, what output format it required. These all are the context decision. Those are scope discussion, prioritize discussion, trade-off discussion between cost, latency, and quality. This is PM work, not just engineering work. Now I want to be very clear about something because I have seen a lot of people misunderstood it. Prompt engineering is not dead. It is still matter. Writing clear, well-structured prompt absolutely make difference. Think of it like this. A prompt is just a document and Context is the entire system around it. And this is the part most productive miss. A great prompt with the broken context will still fail. I have seen this happen with many product teams. PM and engineer spend hours perfecting the prompt. And then the retrieval is pulling irrelevant data. The conversation history get dropped after few turns. Or a system prompt has a contradiction no one noticed. And suddenly whole system breaks. Not because prompt was bad, but because context around was not engineered. So here's the shift I want to make after this video. Stop asking is prompt is good enough. Start asking is everything the model received good enough? Okay, so now you might thinking this sounds important, but it's really urgent for me now. I'll give you then. First, your AI features are getting more complex. A year ago, most teams were building simple things like summarize this document, classify this ticket, answer this FAQ. But now we are building agent, multi-step workflows, system that retrieves data, make decision, call API. Here's the problem with the complexity. A simple AI feature can survive with a bad context, but AI agent cannot. Every step the agent takes, it's the reasoning from its context window. So, if first step is missing something, step 3 will make the wrong decision. And that wrong decision will affect step 5. And by step 8, you will don't know why it's behaving like this. It's like bad context will compound. Second, failures are invisible. Bad context doesn't look like a crash. There is no error message. It looks like AI just slightly off. And it sounds too confident, but it's wrong. Answers are technically okay, but they are not useful. And user can't explain what's wrong. They are just stop trusting it. And you spend weeks debugging something that you can't even reproduce properly. Alright, let's land this. Context engineering is all about one thing. Designing everything that AI can see. Not just prompt, but full picture. And that's the shift. It's not a engineering, it's the product problem. And honestly, it separates AI that works from the AI that look like it will work. This was episode 1, just the foundation. In episode 2, we will go deeper dive into AI agents and why context matter more even there. So subscribe if you want to follow along and tell me what's the worst AI failure you have seen. I might turn into the next episode.